Good formula, blendable. What am I doing? What's that claw doing? Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got more fall makeup to chat with you all about today. So today we're going to talk about fall blush picks. So I tried to kind of have some variety in my picks. Like I've got kind of some plummy sort of colors, some warm colors. I just tend to grab for richer sort of blush colors in the fall. So like not a bright coral or a bright pink. Instead of it being bright and a pop of color, more of those kind of rich tones. You know what I mean. You know fall makeup. So all of my picks are kind of in that family for the most part, but got some good things, so let's get to them. Let's start with a good neutral option. So this is the e.l.f. Bite Size Face Duo in Spiced Apple. So I do have this on today, but I have something else paired with it, and then I have an eyeshadow on as a highlighter from the, what do I have? The Profusion Citrine palette, I think. Eyeshadow palette is what my highlighter is. Okay, so Spiced Apple. This is a beautiful, neutral, I don't know, neutral color. It is a little bit coral, but something about it is a little bit more, I don't know, it has that warmth to it that's really pretty. It's more of kind of a subdued, it's not a bright coral. I think that's kind of what I notice about it. Great formula to it. It's pigmented, easy to work with, great for longevity. I don't notice longevity issues with it. Great little $3 blush. Next up is Revlon's APRICUTE. I just love the name of this blush. The name is so adorable. This is a really pretty, I would say, neutral fall pink. I mean, this could be an any time of year pink, but I think this works really well for fall because it has a little bit of a mauve-y undertone to it, and it's still a neutral pink, but it pairs well with fall colors. So it pairs well with coppery colors, pairs really well with kind of burgundy wine shadows, burgundy wine lip colors. It's just a great neutral pink. Good formula to it too. Maybelline Fit Me blush in wine. This is such an affordable blush. I think on Amazon it's like $4 or something. And this one has that rich tone to it. And it's a pretty, I would say a warm, spicy kind of a wine color. And it's got a little bit of glow to it. I would say it's a step up from satin. So it's still kind of a satin blush, but it's got a little bit more glow to it that makes it just really beautiful. Good formula, blendable. What am I doing? I don't even know. I was sitting the other day in the car and Tim, again, he asked me, he was like, I feel like I'm always sitting like this. I've said that when I'm brushing my teeth, a lot of times I'm sitting with my hand in the claw, but I was sitting in the car the other day and Tim was like, what's that claw doing? I don't know. Who knows? This is Honest Beauty Lit Powder Blush in Frisky. They sent this to me, and it is a perfect blush for fall. The color of it is stunning. I have to be really light-handed with it, but wow, it's gorgeous. It's pretty close to Maybelline Wine, except this has a little bit more red to it and more of a glow. So it's more of a glowy blush. And you can see it there. It has just more of that red in it. It's so good. And the formula of it is very almost creamy feeling. It's a powder, but it's very just creamy. The texture of it is really, really nice. I use it with a small stipple brush and kind of buff it on, and it gives this beautiful glow on the cheeks. It's gorgeous. Pair that with a really coppery eye look. Stunning. So just that pop of fall color. So good. NARS Taos. I know I've mentioned this one in the past. This is one of my favorite blushes for fall. Now this one is a very rich tone. So for me and my skin tone, I have to be light-handed with this. But if you have a deeper skin tone, oh my goodness, this is going to be so pretty on you. Just like a pop of color. This is a wine blush is how I would describe this. This is a wine. And again, it's got a little bit of that satiny glow Oh my gosh, it's stunning. So I do have a little bit of this on, but y'all, the way that I have to apply it is literally tapping my brush. Tapping my blush brush into it one time, and then I put it on this part of my cheeks, so kind of a little bit lower, almost like a contour, and then I really buff it out. So I have to be very light-handed with it because it's a rich color and it's very pigmented. It's not playing around. It's a good, good blush. That wine blush. I was going to try to describe it further, but I think that explains it. Now moving towards some kind of more mauve-y, slightly purpley colors, let's start with this one. This is one of the CoverGirl Cheekers blushes in Rockin' Rose. Rockin' Rose. Now these I feel like just don't ever swatch as amazing as they are on the face. They actually swatch terrible, but they are some of my favorite blushes. I don't know why they swatch so poopily, but they just do. They don't show up well in a swatch, but some of my favorite blushes on the cheeks. I mean, they're $3 to $5 depending on where you get them, and they're great. They're pigmented, they wear well, just crazy affordable. So Rockin' Rose is a glowy, plummy sort of a color. You can kind of see it better on my finger there. So you can see, I just find that if I use a brush, it kind of kicks it up a little bit. Something about swatching it, it just kind of presses it down and kind of gives some hard pan. So I'm usually like, I don't want to swatch them because I love them. Another Cheekers that's been around for a long time and is great is True Plum. And this is more of a purple. It has more purple in it, and it is lighter and glowier. But if you pair this with a purpley mauve-y sort of a look for fall, it's great. Pairs really well with that kind of an eye look. This one swatched better. So there you can see that one really well. So it didn't get the hard pan. Pretty, pretty. It's got a glow to it. So just a light plum glowy blush. Amazing formula on this blush. This is the Persona Super Blush in Caramel. They sent this to me, and it is a beautiful neutral pinky mauve is how I would describe this one. So it is one that definitely works any time of year. It's a pink, but it's got enough plummy, purpley, you can see it there, undertone to it that, again, if you pair it with those kind of plummy eye looks, or really, I mean, coppery eye looks, any kind of fall look, it's gonna pair so well with it and really be a good neutral to kind of go along with that. And the formula, oh my goodness, it is like silky perfection. I mean, it just practically blends itself on your cheeks. It is so good. Okay guys, those are all my fall blush picks. So I hope that y'all really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Definitely let me know down below what your picks would be. I would love, love, love to hear your go-to fall blush picks. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!